come up for years. You say we don't pass January.
To do whose wish? That's the question. To do whose wish? They said paying people to do. We want to pass a message. We want to pass a message, and if you want to pass such a message, do you think you yourself you can go and carry placard? They will listen to you. I'm just saying in my own word. This platform can reach 5, 10 people. Other platforms too can do it. How I arrange my people, it is none of your business. How I can bring people to protest, it is none of anybody's business. Do you understand? If I'm going to give them coffee, tea, bread, it is nobody's business. The business of the day is the message, and the result is the business. So sometimes say don't just come up and think as if people don't know what they are saying or what they are doing. Do you understand? We know what we are doing. This, what we think can produce this woman is by speaking up. By speaking up, we are not here to come and talk about fried rice at the small chops again. We are tired though. We don't have that time for that dirty conversation. The conversation that can give results is what we came here to do. The conversation that can bring this woman out. At least she did not go to the show. At least she was the one that administered the injection. Mohbad died in front of her. Abi, was that a lie? So she's come and tell us. What time did you get there? The drug you administered, was it to a dead body or somebody that he was alive? What was it saying? How was it feeling? These are the questions they will ask. We are not telling her to come to the platform or come to one platform to come and speak. She should go to court. Why is she running? Why is she running? So you think if we go to the police station now, the commissioner of police, whoever that is there, will not come out to come and address us? Why not? They will come out and address us now. What is happening? Why are they shouting? Who are these people? If we get there very early in the morning before the Oga Patapata to resume office, people are gathering up. What is happening here? What is happening here? Are they gone? No, they are still there, Oga. They are still there. Okay, let me go and address them. You go and we want to speak to the commissioner, we want to speak to whoever that is in charge here. That is the way protests work. Either the people, how they got the people is none of anybody's business. I can decide to go and pick people at Kano Street. Give them my own money. Oh, you're making away justice for Mohbad clothes. No, now follow me, go. Now, where they go with this? We are looking for results. We are not looking for just to continue to sit down and say some unnecessary conversation. Nobody's talking about me here. We are talking about the nurse. She should come and tell us what she knows.
And if
the police...
We are not talking about Baba. We are not talking about me. Nurse Lanso. The thing is that me get the point in January, April.
January, April. January, April. Do you get? See, MFA, at the court, if you see the way that Baba lawyer was furious, because I would tell you, if you see the way he was furious, this nurse is bigger than everybody said. That's what he proved to us, and she is. A year, and she did not come out. It is they never invited Atayani. So the place where they know where they feel find and go, the place where they know who people who stood for her, is where we should take it to. And if they tell us they cannot do anything, no, this is not your business. We will know what is happening. The police will now bring Kane and Koboku and they will start beating us. No, now. This woman needs to come out. Who called you to come? What time did they call you? Show us the message. Show us the text message they sent to you. Show us the picture they sent to you. At least they sent her picture, Nabi. No, be so MFM. They sent her the picture of the wound now. Oh yeah, where's the picture of the wound? Show us what they sent to you. She will now tell us that, no, when I was coming from Oshodio, somebody stole my phone. They don't tip your phone. We could take that up. Okay, they hide something. When they tip that your phone, where you go report, say they tip your phone. They go ask her technical questions. Okay, then within they tell you say you do more, and they tell her say somebody beat her for sure. Oh, sure, you ask the person. No, I don't even ask because my own. I'm a nurse. I just came to come and treat her. Okay, when you got there, was they sleeping? They will ask questions. Now, she's a nurse. She don't see dead body before. Have you seen a dead body before? Yes. How long have you been doing a nurse? We need to know. We need to know what we are doing. We need to speak up. We need to speak on this woman. We need to speak on this woman. They said the nurse. This they should ask her question. Why is she hiding? Is the question of the day. Why is this person hiding? Now, the only hideout we can go now is the police station. They said she's reporting every Thursday, or I don't know how she's reporting. We should go and meet them there. Hey, Joe, if this woman can be reporting, and if you know how funny this could be, if this woman can be reporting to police station and she's disregarding the court, and she can honor a police station that you have been coming here every Thursday to come and be signing, so we know that you have not run away, so you'll be coming here. And she's going there every Thursday. Yes,
Sammy. So I am looking at it from this angle again. That of late we had a story, we had a statement credited to a policeman in this police station. Can you hear me?
Okay, I can hear you. Yes.
Okay, so only station kan sọ pé bàbá ẹ lọ sí ọmọ ẹ ó ti ṣẹlẹ̀. So is it not possible that this same caliber of policemen are now behind the nurse not to show up? Because that statement is scrappy. So caliber of àwọn èèyàn wọn, because the nurse here, mo ṣe lọ́jọ́ tí màmá ẹ̀ jáde ọmọ ọ̀wọ̀ ni wọ́n. Bàbá yẹn dẹ̀ sọ pé ọmọ ọ̀wọ̀, so àwọn wọ̀nyẹn wọn ń ṣèyàn tí wọ́n lè máa ṣàgídí pé wọ́n fẹ́ máa discredit authority, but àwọn kankan ló wà ń díẹ̀ pé kó má yọjú. So I'm looking at it pé ó lè dá àwọn ọlọ́pàá ṣe pé kò sí nǹkan táwọn ọlọ́pàá Nàìjíríà ò lè ṣe. Àwọn ọlọ́pàá Nàìjíríà they can do anything. They could be the one ọlọ́pàá tó máa mú suspect sí kọ́nà nǹkan tó máa rọ̀ kẹ̀ tó máa sọ nǹkan tó máa ṣe fún wa. So mẹ́wọ̀n pé àwọn ọlọ́pàá yẹn náà ló máa wá ń díẹ̀ because tó máa ti rí ọmọ kan tó máa ti rí ìwò kan tó ti ń fàyà kò sí nǹkan tó lè ṣe. So I believe it could be the handiwork of those policemen. Ó lè jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. Ó lè dá wọn ló ń ṣiṣẹ́ gbogbo yìí.
That is why we can take it to them. Let us start from there. We can take it to there.
And to support you, I mean, báwọn èèyàn ṣe protest náà ni you can get anybody from anywhere. Just anywhere. Give them the cloth. Anywhere. Just with the more the merrier. Numbers are need.
What is fraud? What is fraud? I'm asking for my legal right. You are telling me it's fraud. Somebody was typing. Is it not that Janepi or something?
Oh. Politicians, that is what they do most. They go about picking people who doesn't even know about their cause, and they put them together
and they will pass the message. And they will pass that message. Simple as that. Simple.
That's what they do. They like to do more.
So if you want to go that route, we can go that route. I'm just kind of like whichever way that will give us justice. And the funny part is this. If we can get Baba Mohbad to be there also, they should just join that protest. He can come.
Beautiful. So that one of this is from the horse's mouth.
Nice idea, my brother.
He should come.
If you come. If it is not now come and then that kind of protest, definitely is having something.
More than appearance. Coach should
there's another Aloba looking for justice as well, apart from Baba.
Of course. Who's of the
Aloba again?
Mohbad's cousin.
Mohbad's cousin.
Okay, the Mr. Dayo.
No, his name is Sukomi.
Okay, Sukomi. Oh. They can go. People of that name can go. Even if
he was at the last one at the inquest.
Okay, he was at that. Okay, I think I saw him. He was sitting down beside Baba. Okay, I saw him. Yeah, I saw him. So people like that can come. People like that can come. We should not just sit down and say, see, my brother,
if you do more than that,
if we do not do it this way, that nurse will never come out. And I repeat, she will not come to that inquest. She will not come to that inquest.
And listen.
Do you know the single fact is this now? See, this is what we will do. By the time we go to that police station, that we make a request, whoever that speak to us there, we will hold their words. If a CP or whoever, okay, this is your demand, we will give them our demand. Demand could make it all, just one single demand. One single demand. We can carry a placard, just that demand. We want the nurse at the inquest. You people, what do you want? You want the nurse at the inquest. They will come, they will address us. See, if you go and tell them in the police station, please, we want the commissioner of police or whoever is here to come and address these people. You think they will not come out? They will come out. They will come out. Okay, this is what you want.
Somebody certainly must come out. Somebody certainly. So now we can think of other things to do.
It's not the reason you must pay some people. We are not saying we are paying people. I'm just saying in my own word. I can decide to go and arrange people.
That's the way to do it. You have to pay people to make things happen.
Mr. Adigun, either I'm paying people or I'm not paying people. It is not of your business. My business is to be successful.
Before they could get what they have, they lobby. What is lobby?
Don't mind them.
They have to lobby. They have to lobby the people. And that is money. You think it's easy? But for president to become president, it's money. You have to pay. You pay your way out.
We should even leave that. See now, let me give you an instance now. Okay, I want to go to the protest now, and I'll call two of my brothers and my cousins that okay, come. I want you to follow me to a protest. Don't worry about the protest. I will take you out myself. I will go eat. We will do fudge. Am I not giving them something? So it is none of anybody's business. It's for them to just come and support that cause. Are we going to get the result? Yes. Are people going to see people on their numbers gathering? Yes. And if we have to come collectively, if we have to come together collectively to get a mode of transportation, then we can talk about that. We assemble here at Ojota, a mode where if you don't have money for priority, a mode where will be ready for you guys.
Yes.
Just to get the result.
Enemies laughing a job. Enemies. Mo le jùbá sí, mo le do anything sí, ìjà là ń pè é. Anyhow, láfi lè win yẹn.
A year now, my brother, a year now.
Nothing is done. Nothing concrete.
Nothing.
Kò sí nǹkan tó concrete tí ẹja tó ṣẹlẹ̀. So.
Enter the gbogbo ẹ̀kọ́ lọ́rùn, not on a particular person yìí. And the only way she can come out is for us to do the right thing. Go and ask them questions. We'll sit down on TikTok with Amarujo Jollof Rice at small church at accountability. Some people are now coming here to come and ask stupid questions like it's a fraud. Who cares if it is fraud or not fraud? What is your business with that? If I decide to choose my own money to give people, if I decide to use my money anywhere I want to use my money just to get the result, you think people will tag this as a fraud? Common sense is not common. I keep saying that. Common sense is not common. But I believe a lot of people don't just want us to get justice. Simple as that. A lot don't want us to get justice. We back home, we in Nigeria can do this. We can. If truly you are looking for justice, all this platform needs to come together on this one. On this, my humble submission, all this platform needs to come together on this one and talk about it and work towards it and pick a date before the next inquest. We need to do this. She protest. She need your Sunday go. She police station man close in it. You just come at the police station, you open. I be just come at that people who don't see people gathering. We can put it on a Sunday, we can put it on a Saturday. That people will be available. That people will be available. We go there. I know numbers of people that I saw at the inquest now. I know numbers of old women that are showing interest, that they are leaving everything they have to do to come to the inquest. They left everything they are doing just for them to be at the inquest. So you think people like that when they were going to the inquest, did anybody give them transport money? I want to know the inquest, they shouldn't want transport money. Individually, they went on their own. And they are all seeking for justice. So you think if you say people like that should assemble at a particular place, this is what we are doing, they will not join us. They will join us, of course. They will join us. Kato Shele did not see him. I did about to get him. I don't want to people my call what's a police station agent call me. My call what down call my call down call me Leo. You need to come out. She will come out. She will come out. Look at this Mugu now. You all are working with lies against a widow and a child. God it. Are we talking about the widow? We are talking about the nurse.
No, Sam, don't worry. Say, I think it makes sense. This nurse coming out is gonna nail her. So it makes sense. Leave them alone. It's okay.
You just come up and come and write rubbish. Are we talking about widow? Things like this, yes, to me. Are we talking about widow? Are we talking about the boy or anybody? We are talking about who killed and I'm going on. MFM, pick this person up. Someone is sending a request. Okay. Mr. King Dodi, Noah, you have something to say. Good morning. Mr. Kimbode. Oh, okay. I'm not sure it's there.
This night,
so Titus.
This night, I tell my make it look somehow. Those people that you are making it look as if you are fighting for me. It's very think otherwise. We are talking about noise said in Jakoro. I don't understand. I really do not want to understand again. What is it? Nobody is talking about women, and neither talking about Baba. We are talking about noise and Jakoro. Is it that letting me be consumed?
My friend, we are getting money. Our alarming caliber one year. Don't let us bother about them. I want to get die hard the Umiwa. I want die hard the Mohbad'S, die hard the Babawa. Somebody love between somebody song, somebody fair. That's what they do. It's expected. Justice Ralanwa. Kò sínú ìkà ọ̀jẹ̀jẹ̀ ṣe tiẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ o.
Ìkà ọ̀jẹ̀ ṣe tiẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ náà. Ṣé ìkà ọ̀jẹ̀ ṣe tiẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀? Ìkà ọ̀jẹ̀ ṣe tiẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀. Àbí wọ́n ní ọ̀dọ́ gúnyàn lábẹ́rẹ́. Òkè ẹni gúnyàn lábẹ́rẹ́. Kò wá látijọ́ yìí. A dẹ̀ fẹ́ lu ẹnu wa tá a ní ká fi pè jáde ẹni pé you want to change that also as bullying, àbí? The nurse should not come out and say anything, àbí? So that one too is bully. Calling the nurse out also now, you want to target as bully, and you're dead. Look what you know, going for the cobrain in yellow. Or day. Look what you know, going. Or day. Majority of them, but we have to see. They are just Bible song, all I want your mission, going to baton anymore. Oh, what they don't have idea. No, nothing. They are empty. All they do is just to gaslight. Oh, anything nothing in their brain. Nothing to offer. I don't only idea. I don't talking trash again. Of course, Arabic justice one here now. If they can get that nurse to talk, yes, can lead to something. Lead us to somewhere. But to not call her is to not seek justice genuinely. Or you call her, yes, you are on the way.
ọmọ ọwọ́ ní bó lady yẹn náà ìyẹn sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn èèyàn gan burú láyé ìṣá.
They say the Nūrsè lawyer will never allow her to come to social media. They play. Social media is we are not asking her who is asking for you should come to court. What is my business? Who is asking that question? You should go to court. So we now go and protest now that please we want the Nūrsè to come to MFM platform or the Nūrsè should go to the Latin. Are you dumb?
Not social media.
Are you dumb?
Ṣé kò ń wọ ṣé túbù lẹ máa ń pè ṣe bó ṣíra alẹ́ ìwà ní social media. Mo ń wo fídíò ẹ̀kọ́ láìpẹ́ tó ṣíra alẹ́ ní social media tó ó pè ìtọ́wọ́ pè ìtẹ́nu pè ti gbogbo ẹ̀.
Sammy, how sure are you that this lady still signs? Because I heard she stopped signing.
Good morning. Hold on, please. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I think I heard you say she's still signing. I said, you're sure she's still? Are you sure she's still signing? Like 100%.
The Nūrsè being silent.
No, signing.
Yes, now that's why I'm not sure, but according to the last time I think I heard from Spending was saying if they want to see the Nūrsè, that should be the Nūrsè to go to the court.
Even Prime Boy said it.
Now if she's still going there, please please mute this. Okay, if she's still going there to go and sign, and before that time, let's say I'm not sure about now, but when the inquest was still going on then, she was going to the police station to sign, and she's disregarding the court, but she can honor the police station to go there on every Thursday to go and sign. And meanwhile, the inquest was going on, and she did not show up at the inquest.
Yeah.
Do you get my point now?
Yeah.
She could honor police station more than the judiciary. She could honor police station more than the judiciary. That is why things are not working. So we need to go to that police station now. Since this particular person regards you more than the court, Abi, she's regarding you people that you are more powerful than the court itself. Now we are putting it to you. We want you to tell her to come to the inquest. These are simple.
Yeah.
Provide that for us.
Because I heard she's not coming to sign anymore. That's what I heard.
Now, if she's not coming to sign anymore, whoever stood for her bail, they can contact the person. Whoever that did a shorty for her, they can contact the person. Tell this person we are summoning her to the court.
Now,
see, I know it's the court. I know it's the court that can push, but until we go to the station and ask for that demand, let the court, let the station now tell us that, what you are doing is not right. What you should have done is this. Then we will now take that process. But until we do that, nothing will be done. Nothing will be done. People will not take us serious. They are not taking us serious. They are not. They are not taking us serious. The lawyer did not know her house. Nobody knows her house. So it's a peaceful work. We should go and do that peaceful work at their present. All justice for Mohbad, please, Josh Anu and Nigeria police, please help us. We want this particular person at the inquest. Whatever they now tell us now, then let's go and work on it. If they tell us that we should go and file a lawsuit, whatever, we will now go and work on it.
Our new platform, our new justice platform, somebody sponsor our, it'll be 50-50. 5,000 or 3,000, 50-50. That's about 8 from 8 platforms. That's about 400. That's enough. Only sponsor now. The mama actually down to share this, share that. And that one now. But the sponsor when you come back, like you say, or call or rent the BLT, let them go there. And let's see when they call it 1 day 2, 2525. They 1 day 2. I mean, people will do that. People will
it's not even everybody. See, my brother, it's not even everybody that will ask for money. Because if you see the way people turn out at the inquest, you will know that some people are actually paying attention to this. Sure, when you talk for around the court, they protest on joining. They will join you. I saw some women, they were at their 60s or 60s. And then do the Philip for confirm láti jọ ikú wa àdẹ̀jókòó síbẹ̀ and ọ̀tọ̀ nìkan tó máa sọ nìkan accountability jollof rice small church ló máa sọ. No, it is annoying. You know how annoying it can be. We are talking about justice for Mohbad. They are talking about jollof rice that they do.
Àwọn yẹn ojú fracas, àwọn yẹn tó bá ti sọ di ìjà wọn kì í sọ̀rọ̀. Ó yẹ kẹ́ ti mọ̀ àwọn yẹn ìjà làwọn yẹn máa ń wá. Ìjà làwọn yẹn máa ń wá tó bá ti sọ di ìjà wọn kì í ṣe anything.
At this point, let us just do this thing the right way. Let's just try this. We can do it. Honestly, we can do this. We can do this. Me, I believe we can do it. We can do it. It's going to be a collective work, collective journey together. Like, we can actually do this. We will not solve the puzzle. We will solve the puzzle. But at this point in time, we don't know who is saying the truth. We don't know who is lying. So we are expecting the nurse also to come and lie. Oh yeah, nurse, you to come. We need your own lies too. Abiko Jubelo. Now. Abi?
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Thank you.
Good morning.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Mr. Titus, thank you. Talk again. Thank you very much. Thank you. Bye.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone.
Justice for Mohbad.
Good morning.
Yeah, I actually wanted to wait. I actually wanted to wait for you guys to finish, but I will be going to work soon. So I said, let me quickly drop my submission or my addition to what you guys have been saying. Is this Sammy? I'm just looking at your name, Sammy. Yeah, you have really spoken well. Yes, Sammy Jojo, thank you so much. You have really spoken well. I don't know Mohbad. I don't know anybody in his family. I used to hear this guy music. I don't even know him. He's the one that sings those music. And I used to go to party and dance to his music. So I took this upon myself. I didn't come to social media or TikTok to get money from Mohbad death. I'm even contributing money. I'm even spending my money on this case just to see a way to get justice, to show to those people that buy him that you cannot just do these things and go away. If we don't stop this nonsense, it will carry on. They will keep on doing this in Nigeria. They will just keep people and just go away with it, feel like they have one godfather or godmother behind them. This has to stop. So what you have said that we should come out is, we cannot just be on this social media, on TikTok, keep on talking, analyzing everything that is happened to Mohbad. We need to physically take action. We need to physically come out and make our voice heard again. Our voice was heard in the first time. That's why Mohbad was exhumed. And since then, the government sit down there, did not do nothing. Okay, the next thing we see Baba Mohbad coming in, and we were thinking that something is going to happen. The man again came in and just playing around the whole thing. I don't know why Baba Mohbad will not think that we were not going to be dragging him at this moment of time. It has taken more than 6 months or 8 months. He has come on board, acting like he wants to fight for justice for Mohbad. And we're not seeing nothing. The next thing we see is him dressing very well, having a car, and doing like a big man that he has not been before. So are you telling us that you, Baba, if you are hearing me here, and the other group of Gracie and the other people that believe in this Gracie and Muyiwa, you people telling us that we will just sit down waiting. You have people say the legal team is working, underground is working, and nothing is happening. Nothing has happened. So we have to take this upon ourselves. We are the public. We are the public that make the government assume Mohbad dead body in the first place. We are the same public that will come out again in mass and ask the government to tell us what he has done since then. That we up to now, there's nobody is holding accountability for the death. Instead, we're talking about food and whatever they have done in the inquest. It's a very big shame.
So I was just watching those things in the platform. I don't like really adding into what is going on or if they are dragging themselves. All I'm interested is I go to different platforms, listen to update what is happening in Mohbad case. I don't go there to add to what they are arguing about. But it's a shame that we have to really argue about food and chop or what they call those things. In somebody that we don't know when we're going to get justice. We don't know how these people, this government is doing about it. Instead of us to focus, we start dragging ourselves, fighting unnecessary fight, dragging Yomi, dragging Arifa, dragging Yeye Kudi, all this nonsense. Whatever they are doing, we should not be even bothered about what they are doing. We should focus on how to get justice for this boy. The buyers are there, enjoying themselves. Even this nurse we are talking about, I wish all this useless, stupid woman will even come and say something reasonable. It will not be like them that they are reading script here and there. So all this, if we look very well, we should not be blaming each other for all this dragging that is going on. If the government is working, the Nigerian system is working, we won't have been here talking.
You understand?
Like what Yomi said in one of his when I went to one of his platforms, he was saying that we should not be only talking in the TikTok, that we should come out and protest. Because that's the only way out of this nonsense now. Because we can see that Baba we rely on is not doing nothing. We are still here. Underground, they say their illegal team is doing underground. Okay, what are the underground they have been doing? Why have we not seen anything reasonable or any good thing coming out from that underground? Even the Osha, I thought that the petition in. It's not even the illegal team petition him. I'm hearing again that it's somebody else that even wrote the petition against that Dahusha for embalming Mohbad. So what is Baba doing in this case now? Because I'm one of his fans. And if people are dragging Muiwa and Gracie, I used to stand against them. But to be honest now, I'm very ashamed of myself. Standing, protecting Gracie and Muiwa, that they are doing the best thing, they are doing the best they can. Okay, we heard that saying that this Baba and the Muiwa and Gracie are doing the best that they can. Where is the best now? What is good about the best? We that is supporting them, we should come out now, come and analyze the world, tell us what these people have done since. So they are to show that all of them have something they are hiding. Something is not right with this family. The bad family and the Bumi people, something is not right with them. So it's time for us now to take this upon ourselves, come out in masses, protest. If you people want to, I was just calculating my brain. I was just thinking, who do I even know that will go and get some new, all these, Agbero them in Oshodi there. Pay them 5,000 naira. Pay them money, they will come out. We have to pay these people money to join us, to support us, because they feel, I think what is happening, Yabo Ojo feel that I'm the one that first come and make noise that they will even get to this stage. Okay, there's no celebrity coming out anymore. You mean that managed to come now, they are already on him. What else do we want now? Anybody that comes, they speak some negative things about that person and start attacking. I'm not taking an excuse for Yomi. He must have done something wrong. But at the end of the day, we have to just correct him and put him in a path that he will follow and make it right, rather than dragging him. And if he pull out of this case, who again do we have? Is there any celebrity we think of that will help us to make the awareness more? Because all the celebrities now, they are backing off. None of them is saying anything. All of them are keeping quiet. All the Mohbad's friends and the celebrities, none of them is coming to say anything. They're watching us, only TikTok, we TikTok, we are the only one talking. Please, Sammy, you have really said a lot that we should come out and walk out and say something. I think that is the only solution to this problem now. And we put us head together and fight these people, because we are the public. We are the one that make their Mohbad in the first place. We are the same people that will come out and challenge the government and the police system that you guys need to tell us why you're not holding someone responsible for the dying of Mohbad, rather than holding Prime Boy that is not even in the crime scene. Prime Boy is far away from the crime scene. According to the information we have had so far, Wunmi started the fight right from the home to the show, came back on the way. Spendy said it. He came back. He was still fighting Mohbad until Mohbad. They are not holding that Wunmi responsible. They are holding Prime Boy responsible. So all of them know what is going on, and there is somebody behind these people that is giving them this power to just be going, enjoying themselves and don't care about Mohbad anymore? Please, 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 we need to really come out in masses and do something about this. That GoFundMe, Papa, we will come for Baba with those GoFundMe that you come and tell us what to do with those money. Because we are not seeing anything. Nothing is happening. Nobody is being held responsible.
Justice.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you for submission. So at this point, I just felt like the only thing we need to do that can give us whatever answer or what questions and answer we need to ask is push for this woman to come out. That nurse needs to come out. It is over a year. This particular person is not coming out.
At all. And we have not heard any word.
She's not coming out. And some people are actually...
It's only that mother came on social media and talked, was crying. After they're nothing again.
Let me tell you something. Do you know until Darusha came to the inquest, so many people don't recognize Darusha. Do you understand? Nobody recognized him until he came to the inquest. This is Darusha. Now, we need to know this nurse. We need to see her one-on-one. We need to make a move for her to come out from that hiding place. And if it is the Nigerian police that is shielding her, we will know. But how are we going to know? It's not by sitting down.
I don't think it's the police shielding her. I think it's the person that ordered the kind of Mohbad is the one.
Well,
look, let me tell you what's happening. Let me tell you police can do their job properly. Let me tell you, there is somebody behind the whole thing that stopped the police from doing their job. Trust me, if police have looked for somebody running around the whole Nigeria. They eventually catch that person. If they want to do their job, they will do it. It's the government system, the politician that has the song with Wumi. That same person is the one protecting
Madam Justice. Madam Justice, you mentioned one thing. You mentioned one thing and said, Papa Mohbad refused to petition this, petition that. Even Darusha is somebody else that petitioned Darusha. Have you ever sit down in your thinking and give me the thought that why did Papa Mohbad refuse to petition everyone or sue anyone? Could it be everything Papa Mohbad... Hello?
We're hearing you.
Could it be everything Papa Mohbad said to us on social media was a lie? And that is why he has no confidence to actually petition all these boys? Have you ever thought why did excuse me, can I finish, Jojo? Why did Mohbad friends are coming out now and challenging Baba Mohbad directly? Listen, this is a logical reasoning. You understand?
Because Prime Boy came recently, was starting telling Baba Mohbad to come out and speak.
So what justice are we after if we can't get the real fact? Baba Mohbad said he never had anything that... Excuse me, Baba Mohbad said he never had anything until he knew that his son died.
Don't let us divert this conversation to Baba Mohbad.
You are the one diverting. Let's say the fact.
Don't divert that conversation. I'm sorry. Please don't let us divert this conversation to Baba Mohbad or Wunmi or see. The most important thing right now is that nurse needs to come out, and we need to push a notion for her to come out. We need to work collectively, speak on this. She needs to come out. If she will come out also and come and say Baba Mohbad Kiniko, let her come out first. Whoever is coming out now to come and say Baba did this, Wunmi did this, that is not what we need to hear now. What by this person? Who injected in? What time did you get there? What did you see? Was he breathing?
The nurse went to inject him, and there is hospital close to Mohbad's house. Why did the nurse not go to that hospital and invite the doctor? When she knows fully well that she's not a qualified nurse.
The conversation of Baba, Mama, no, we have to see. Let us leave that conversation. Whatever we want to do now.
Try not to change situation. I am
not changing situation. This woman needs to come out.
Focus is on the nurse. It's not all about the nurse. This is the collective responsibility. You understand? It's not only nurse is the suspect.
We've been paying attention to other things since how many months now?
There's no doubt about it.
Where have we
so why are you so focused about the nurse alone? Let's talk about call a spade a spade. What is wrong is wrong.
See,
Somebody
calling
said
a spade
something. I said,
again.
could it be this? Could it be this? Could it be that? You understand? When Justice
I am
was
not
saying
calling a spade
never
a spade.
challenged
I am
her
calling a
about
spade a dagger now and a gun. I'm not calling a spade a spade.
It is when I told you kept saying the nurse. Why not call out Naira?
Let us say our mind. Please,
no, come pushing anybody. No, we have to see.
Why not call us?
Now, you say we should call Naira Marley. Okay, is it about the nurse alone?
If we find out that Naira Marley actually sent the nurse, you understand? It's not only the nurse that did not turn up. We got a suspect. But what about Naira Marley and Sandari? People are changing narratives.
When the nurse have not even showed up at the inquest
and start all over at the beginning and face the fact: was he bullied? Yes, he was bullied. Was he harassed? Yes, he was harassed. Did he have high blood pressure? Yes, he had high pressure. What led to where he found himself? It started from somewhere. You understand? But the focus is the suspect. He was injected and he suffered from alcoholism. So please, people like you should stop changing narratives. Please, let's focus on what is very important.
Jojo, let us say our mind. Then we ask her question. Let us say she's getting somewhere.
Okay. Are you done, man?
If you actually focus on things, you understand. It's a suspect already. Does he have to come to court? In my own case, maybe no. I don't really care whether he comes to court, but a case has been established by Baba Mohbad lawyer, which says a case has been established. There's a fight. A case has been established. He was injected. A case has been established whether it's a crime for husband and wife to have an argument. You understand? People that used to be people supposed to actually run after, you're not doing it. Prime boy that you are glorifying. Prime boy is only a fool that would glorify Prime boy. Go and speak to Mohbad's friends. They all coming out and talk about Prime boy. The fact is, Prime boy told you on the first day, we had a fight. Why will Prime boy go on national TV to talk about when he's been invited to the police station? He went to national TV first, now came back. Maybe and he came back to the police station and he testified, confirmed on national TV that we had a fight. After that time, he said so on many hundred narratives that no, there wasn't even any fight.
Why can't you bring Wumi to come and still say 100 narratives?
He came out with his own chest. Excuse me, let me finish my conversation. Can I say this last one? He purposely came out on national TV and said, Papa Mohbad in Kotase. We are in this together in Kotase. It's with time, none of you actually, you always avoid that conversation. Can we not bring it up? Those are the things. If you have anything against Wumi as well, bring it out. You understand? Those are the things. But people are so quick to bring recording of Wumi before his husband died. That they just have argument that, you are quick to bring it on national TV. Prime boy purposely came out and said he had dealing with Papa Mohbad came on national TV and said he never had a conversation with Prime Boy on newspaper. Yet Prime Boy came out and said Papa Mohbad came to see me in prison. Can you not look into that link? What led to that? Papa Mohbad has been filmed with Naira Marley. Why? The people are saying there's something between them. Can we not shout out what is relevant?
Madam, who is talking about this before? They are talking about nothing. They just came from nowhere to change their topic.
Okay, can I ask you a question now? Can I ask you a question now? Now, the question is as simple now. Now, was Baba Mohbad was there when Mohbad died? Was Prime Boy there when he died? According to the narration, according to what we heard,
they were there 72 hours before he died. They were there on Saturday. Both of them.
About 72 hours.
That is that if you guys are going by crime scene, that is how you go. You count all those that were there before. It could have happened before them. What if something had happened before the whole thing actually happened?
You know what?
If we are not calling names, let us not call names. But when some people they are there and saying, we know when they planning, you will not tell them to stop. But when they are calling that, Baba, you say no, let's not call Baba. Let's not call Mama. Let's not call anybody and focus on the nurse.
I've said it. This
you didn't say it when Justice something was talking. You did not tell us. It was when Jenny was talking. You were saying, no, let's leave Baba. Justice, she kept mentioning Wumi, the police are protecting Wumi. You didn't tell her to stop saying that.
It's not about Baba or about Wumi.
You should be telling everybody that. You should be telling everybody that. Do not indulge some people to be calling out her name when they are not there.
Look, Prime Boy you are talking about, Prime Boy and Baba Mohbad, they are not in the house. Prime Boy and Baba Mohbad is not in the house.
They were on Saturday. Prime Boy was there on Sunday. Prime Boy was there on that show. 12 o'clock that morning, Prime Boy was in the house. Prime Boy was not there. Prime Boy was not in the house. Who had the fight with Mohbad? Who had the fight with Mohbad?
They should go and bring. They should ask Wumi. They should ask Prime Boy. They should not be asking Prime Boy. Prime Boy has nothing to do with Mohbad's death. Never. He has nothing to do with it.
He has something to do with Mohbad. No one said Prime Boy.
Wumi had a fight with Mohbad in the house. Yes. After that, Wumi continue. So
Wumi continue what?
Wumi continue, and that Wumi fight leads to the death of Mohbad.
Can you imagine? Look at what you are saying with certainty. That Wumi fight led to the death of Mohbad. Were you there?
Exactly.
Did you see her kill him?
Yes, he killed him because there was a stab on his neck. He had a stab on his neck.
You see, there was a blood. Why did
Yes, what people want now? You just say let's talk about noise.
Did you find out?
Were you there? Did you see her kill him? Okay, you know what? Madam Justice,
I was bleeding inside the house.
you know what? The next corona inquest there, you need to go there. Take evidence and show them where we missed him.
If Prime Boy fights Mohbad and bring that bleeding that they saw in the house soaked with blood, how come that bleeding that was soaked in blood in the house?
You just go around having wrong narrative. That's what you do. You go around, you have wrong narrative all over the place. How do you keep going around that person wrong narrative?
I'm sure what Baba Mohbad said to you is true.
Everything Baba Mohbad and Prime Boy said there, but every other person they are lying. That Rosha is lying. Wumi is lying. Everybody is lying. But those that put in all those movies,
His house. We were actually talking about the nurse. Wumi, Baba. We are talking about the nurse. I don't know why we have a date with could be bringing nurse out. Talking about nurse. Why should we have a date with that? What is actually happening?
I don't understand anything. I said, and I keep repeating, this conversation is not about Wumi or Baba Prime Boy. We are working, we need to work for this woman, that nurse, to come to the inquest. The way things are, this woman is not going to come to the inquest. She needs to come out and tell us what she sees.
We cannot go further if Sammy Jojo is changing people's narratives and shutting people down when they wanted to say the fact.
Tell me, how am I changing people's narrative? What do you mean? How am I changing people's narrative?
Everybody.
What do you mean? I'm saying, so she's not there. She's not a witness.
No narrative. We're talking about nurse, and then I didn't know. I talk about Baba Mohbad, but at the end of the day, you come back and say what you want to say. So we're talking about nurse. Let's go back to nurse. Let's not talk about Baba Mohbad, Mama Mohbad.
MFM, I support everyone talking about the nurse. Let's talk about the nurse. Let the nurse come and tell us. But what I dislike is the fact that people talk with certainty. Oh, that one particular person was there and the person stabbed or the person killed. Like, were you there? Can't we just focus? And Sammy Jojo, the reason I came up this morning was I noticed that when that lady was talking, she kept mentioning, oh, when Wumi did not know this, Wumi stabbed this. Wumi, you were not stopping her. But when another person came up, which was Jen April. I heard it. That was why I came up. When Jen April came up, that was when you were stopping Jen April and saying, oh, Jen April, okay, let's not talk about Baba. Let's not talk about Baba.
She never said such a thing. Okay, when she was bashing Baba,
okay, fine. No
when the lady was bashing Baba, that Baba should have
No problem. Don't believe people that wanted to bribe people to go and demonstrate.
Let's just concentrate on the north. And we'll get where we are going.
Thank you. You've cried.
Can I talk to? We bribe and protest.
Justice, please. April, January, Are you there?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, you know, let me just say something. Do you know?
You're saying it publicly.
Yeah, hold on. Sorry.
You know, some people are saying there was nothing like a nurse. Have you heard that before? That there's no nurse anywhere. Did you hear that?
It's only people that wanted
Hold
to buy
on now.
life. Did
you hear that?
Autopsy result.
Hold on. Did you hear it? Have you heard that before, that there was nothing like a nurse?
When you go to illiterate bloggers,
I'm just asking.
Yeah, mommy said not to
okay, don't you know that if
some people
nurse,
said they don't know. So
hold
if nurse come, at least we will know there was a nurse.
That is what I'm trying to explain to January, April. You understand?
I don't mind. We can talk about the nurse, but let's just know.
If the nurse can come out right now, then the nurse, when did you get there? Monday or Tuesday? What time? Don't you know that will clear Our Lady out?
Yeah.
It will help her.
They're all innocent until proven guilty.
Yeah. So I don't see anything for us to go against that they shouldn't talk about nurse. I think that is the best thing we should be hammering on now.
Exactly.
Let her come to the court. We don't say she should come to social media.
They should not talk about nurse, but they should not make too much emphasis on it. There are so many other things to discuss because nurse is already established.
We've been talking since how many months now? What did we get from it?
What did we get? Talking. We are nothing. We are still standing around the same circle. That's why we need to about every other thing. Protest. Every other thing since talking about Naira Marley, talking about Sam Larry, talking about just this tonight, we started talking about nurse, and you said we should not lay emphasis on it. I don't seem to understand you. Why do you think you can tell us to lay emphasis on and who not lay emphasis on?
Nurse is already a suspect and is established. The fact we're supposed to talk about is Naira Marley, Sam Larry. Let's also talk about these people.
Over your platform.
We don't want to talk about Sam Larry and Naira Marley because at the end of the day, we want to know who buy Mohbad. Sam Larry did not buy Mohbad. Naira Marley did not buy Mohbad.
What buy Mohbad?
We want to know what buy Mohbad in the.
What led to his death? Could it be they were the one that sent the?
If we need to talk about Naira Marley,
could it be they were the one that?
No, hold on. I'm muting you so that I can be able to talk. Sorry, please. See, even if you have to talk about Naira Marley, I talk about Naira Marley and Sam Larry this morning. We talk about how they bully the guy. So this night, we're changing our topic to nurse. So we are talking about them, nurse Laroy, nurse Lanshaw, not Naira Marley, Sam Larry. We have talked about that one in the morning. I'm answering later. So whatever the topic the platform is treating, treat it with us. Then when we move to another one, so you telling us why are we laying emphasis on nurse? I do not understand. If nurse is already a suspect, let her go to the inquest and go and say one or two things. Let her go and share more light to what people have been saying. So people said nurse is not in existence. Nurse came on Monday. Nurse did not come. Nurse was planted. Nurse was doing. Let the nurse come and clear us. I don't think there's anything bad in that. So if you are saying nurse is already a suspect, no. Kowa clear. When did she come? What time? Because the time frame now is now different. Okay, she came 3 o'clock, the thing happened 11 o'clock. We need all that to fix some puzzles. So after which we will now go to Sam Larry and Naira Marley. But if nurse is trying to come at the last time, it's not going to work. Because that is what I think people are trying to do. People that know about this nurse, they want every other people to drop their submission before nurse will come. So we're talking about nurse, not about Baba, not about Wunmi this night. We don't have time for that. Baba, go for me, with me. Right? Nurse should come. Why is nurse not coming? Why is nurse not saying anything? Why do we have to beg the nurse before she comes?
And do you know, madam, nurse should be the first person to even appear at the corona inquest before any other person, because she's the one that injects Mohbad.
That is why I want us to put that narration, that motion of the nurse coming out to speak, because at the last inquest, it shows the way the judge, I don't know, the judge or magistrate, the way she was speaking means it shows that there is no energy, there is no vibe that will actually push this nurse to come out. Because if a judge can be saying, this is just an inquest and they cannot force her, the nurse is not coming and they cannot force her, It means if she
is that what the dog was saying?
Of course. Before
you can imagine
Baba
the
lawyer was
system.
complaining. Yes. That was she was saying that according this is just an inquest, that this is not a court of law, that she did not come. There is nothing that the inquest can do.
Really?
Except they should file one petition. Yes.
Can I say something? I feel the judge said that because number one, the nurse has confessed to her crime. She admitted she came. The police.
Why would they fear the nurse?
Like I'm saying, why the judge said that? Why the judge said that? Then the nurse, she admitted to committing the crime. Like her own facts has been established from the get-go. Like, I did this. I injected him. He had, he was convulsing and the rest. And they went to find out about her. They said she's not certified to do whatever it is she did. So I feel her own crime has been established. So that's why they say, and even if we may see her as a criminal, she still has the rights as a human being. She will have a lawyer. She might have told them, I do not want, I only want to go to the criminal court when they want to charge me. She still has the rights. So fine, we can push for the nurse to come to the coroner inquest. Hopefully she does. But if our lawyers are still fighting that no, until, because that nurse, they know most people are going to subject her to bullying, which is obvious because she killed someone. Or whatever she did led to someone's death. So that's my take.
I understand your take, but at this point, a lot of questions needs to be answered. And this is a woman, aside her injecting Mohbad, they will ask her critical question. When you went there, who did you see? What did you notice? Okay, the picture of the wound, did you have it? Where was the mark? Was it at the back of his head, the leg, the shoulder? They will ask him some questions.
What if you want to answer all that question at the criminal court and not coroner inquest?
You think she's not going to answer that question? Does she have anything she's hiding?
She will answer it at the criminal court. But if she comes to the inquest, she can be asked. If she doesn't come, criminal court.
It's for her to come to the inquest. She knows that she's coming to be asked to be answering questions now.
But they say you have the right. She has the right to stay silent until the whole matter wants to be judged.
Okay, she has the right to stay silent. She has the right to stay silent. And Wunmi that have her own right to stay silent. Where did Wunmi went to the court? Wunmi not sort of the court in here now. Darosha also have the right to stay silent.
Because Wunmi is trying to exonerate herself. Like, I know nothing about the crime. The nurse has admitted to know about the crime. There's two different things now. The nurse accepted that she knows about the crime.
Stay silent. She's already accepted that she killed somebody. She's already a suspect.
Madam, don't push that narration that she had already accepted.
No,
now, don't push that narration.
With evidence.
Yes, don't let us.
According to the law, that's what it says.
We don't have any evidence. We are only saying what we know.
With everything that was being read. According to the law, that's what the law says.
Now, let me ask you this question. Will you support the notion of making a peaceful walk at the police station for the nurse to show up at the next inquest? Do you support? If you say yes, yes. If you say no, why don't you support that motion? Okay. I just want you to speak on that.
Okay, so you can't just tell me to be affirmative or non-affirmative. I will tell you, does that bring anything on without a law being applied? Do you think with your peaceful walk, they can just go and grab a nurse to come without protocol being applied? Obviously, no. You understand? Protocol still has to be applied. Right has to be protected.
The only thing they are doing, the only thing I think we should do is about speaking up on this. Whatever protocol the police, everybody will do, they will follow due process and due protocol will be observed. But we just want them to know that this is what we want. That's Mr. Olurugun, you can speak now. Good morning.
Good morning, everyone. Let me quickly contribute to what we are discussing about the nurse. You see, the police presently has nothing to do with the case of Justice of Mohbad. They've handed over the case to the government. So taking a peaceful protest down to the police station
For me, I feel it is a waste of time presently, because when you go there, they will tell you that the case has been handed over to the government, which is the coroners.
Thank you.
And presently, the coroners, why I feel they've not invited the nurse over was because of the testimony of the nurse. What she said, yes, she gave an injection, and that was when the reaction that led to the death happened. Now, what the coroner, what the government, what they are trying to do presently is, when after the autopsy, they came up with a result that is inconclusive. If you look at it very well, they are trying to exonerate the nurse out of it. They are trying to exonerate everybody out of it. Whatever they are doing, it's a game. So for us to get the nurse down to the inquest, I think Papa Mohbad's legal team should be the one to, we should give them heat for them to invite the nurse. Because without Papa Mohbad and his legal team, it will be very, very difficult for us to get that nurse down to the inquest. If we go to the police station today, police is going to tell you that the case has been handed over down to the government. They are no more in charge. They are waiting for the conclusion from the coroner so they can make arrests. Then maybe from their station, they will take the person down to the prison. That is what I really see there. If we should go to the police station, we are not going to get the result that we need. What police is going to tell us is they are done with the case until maybe something can, maybe they bring anything up. Yes, that is when they are going to come in. But for now, it has been handed over to the coroner. And the justice system, they are trying to do everything possible to exonerate everybody. If we look at this case very well, this case is very simple for the police to handle. It's easy. Bringing the nurse, hearing the nurse whole side of the story, talking to Papa Mohbad, speaking to those that were in the house when the incident actually happened. It's very easy for them to solve. But there is something, there is a big stone, there is a power, there is a political power that is stopping all this. And Wunmi is 101% involved in this. That is what is actually going on. For us to get the nurse down to the inquest, Papa Mohbad, we need to, whatever hit we want to do, it will go straight to Papa Mohbad. Because for the past 1 year plus now, there have been no counter sue, there has been no written petition, they've not written any petition to anybody from the Papa Mohbad's own legal team. They are supposed to have sued a lot of people, but up till now, they've not.
Mr. Olorogun.
So that is my contribution. Thank you.
Why are you so convinced that Wunmi is involved in this? Can you give us explanation?
Okay, I don't want to know why yet.
Yes, I will answer that because if somebody is in the house,
don't let us build this conversation.
Mr. Sami, see, there is no way you want to talk about the nurse that Wunmi is not going to come in. There is no way you want to talk about the nurse that Papa Mohbad is not going to come in. This whole nurse is linked with every one of them. The nurse is linked with every one of them. I believe so much that from Wunmi, those that were in the house, to Mama Mohbad, to Papa Mohbad, to make sure artists in the music industry, they know everything, A to Z, that Wunmi killed Mohbad. Because if you are claiming that you are innocent,
what something happened to your Mohbad? Were you there?
She killed Mohbad 100%.
Then you kill Mohbad.
Because if something happens to your husband, you cannot come back to say it now.
He's trying to express himself, what he feels, his opinion. It's his own opinion. Let him speak.
When you finish that, now you guys come up.
Something happens to your own husband, and for over a year, people are asking you, you are giving us different narratives. Different narratives. You are lying. Everybody in the house is saying different words. The nurse they are hiding the nurse. See, the reason why this whole thing, the reason why, listen to me, I didn't just join Justice for Mohbad today. I have been following up since last year. Since this incident actually happened since last year on the 11th.
Your network is bad. Anyway,
hello, good morning.
Anyway, hold on. I want to quickly say something. Mr. Olorogun, your network is bad, but before you go for the move further, okay, if you are saying Wunmi Pai Mohbad, then why are we still looking for justice? Why can't you come up with your evidence? Then the whole thing will be settled. If you have your evidence and everything. See, excuse me, please. Let me finish with him. He will continue when his network is bad. You cannot be saying stuff like this authoritatively without evidence. If you know all this, then why are you people still wasting our time? If you already know the person that killed Mohbad. So we don't need the nurse, we don't need anybody, we don't need the OSA, we don't need any one of these people more. Just come up with your evidence, they will nail it on Wunmi. Simple as that. But coming up saying everybody knows Wunmi Pai Mohbad, no. I think it's not it is not making sense to me. I'm sorry to say. You can continue if your network.
Good morning.
Hold on, I'll ask you a question. Hold on, please. I want us to just focus, and the reason why I'm saying this is this.
Keep talking. Mr. Olorogun.
Sorry.
Continue, please.
Okay, go. Mr. Olorogun, continue. Because I just want you to establish the fact that at this point, the nurse is important and we should speak on the nurse. If you are saying
the nurse,
maybe we should have a lawyer. Hold on, please. If you have a lawyer in the house that can just enlighten us more on way and means how the nurse can be present at the inquest, or if the nurse is important to come to the inquest. And do you understand? They should just explain to us. Do you understand? Because if you are saying Baba Mohbad should petition, blah, 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 do you believe that we, the public, can actually take this case off from Baba Mohbad and handle it ourselves? And we are saying we are seeking for justice for Mohbad. If Baba Mohbad decides to seek for justice, so be it. If he decides not to seek for justice, the public can still seek for justice. Do you believe the public can seek for justice if the man is seeking or is not seeking?
Definitely.
Do you believe that?
Definitely.
Okay, now, if we are looking at the public now, I just want us to give your submission on the nurse and why you think we should take this nurse matter important. Everybody they are talking about had actually had their statement at the police station, and they still came to the inquest to speak. So she should also come to the inquest to speak. It is a fact finding. Either she admitted to it or she did not admit to it. She needs to speak. They need to ask her questions. So that is the notion that I'm pushing, that this woman needs to come out. So you can go on, please.
Good morning. Good morning.
See, I feel that before the nurse is going to come down to the inquest, I feel the autopsy results from Papa Mohbad, it will be out first before they will determine if the nurse should come. But if you look at it very well, the government exhumed the body days after it was actually buried, and they conducted an autopsy, which they did not release the whole report to the public. They waited for the toxicology for months. It took months before they came up with the report that it was inconclusive. Now, Papa Mohbad now has also done his own. If we go and protest for them to bring a nurse down to the inquest presently, I feel the nurse will be of no use presently until the result comes out that prove otherwise, that this is what happened to Mohbad, this is what killed Mohbad. That is when they will invite the nurse. The nurse has nowhere to go to. Police has already made their report that there was a nurse. But what they are trying to do, they are trying to exonerate everybody. If you look at the whole story from the Darusha, Spendi, even Wumi, everything is contradicting. They are trying to destroy the case, and they want to destroy the case in a way that it will not affect anybody. Placing it on the head of Prime Boy will easily exonerate himself, because Mohbad did not die at the show. Mohbad died in the house. Everybody's whole statement is contradicting. They are tying themselves. The only person that I feel that, yes, should take up this case with all seriousness is with the public. We can get a lawyer. We can get a good sound, a sound one for that matter. If the family does not want justice, the wife does not want justice, the friends, the artists, the music gods, those that call themselves that they are the music gods in the industry, if they don't want justice for their co-colleague, with the public, it is time for us to be able to stand. Let's come together as one. There are some of all these hosts on TikTok here that speaks the same mind with us. Let's look for a way to come together as one. Let's get a lawyer. Let's set up this case. On my own, Papa Mohbad can shift this case down to a civil case. He can sue everybody that is in that house for them to come and explain. Everybody. But it's not working. Nobody, when you look at the both sides of the family, nobody's making move. For 1 year plus, nobody's making move to get justice. Either Papa Mohbad, Mama Mohbad, or even Wumi, they are not making move. They are enjoying the contribution from the public, and it's disappointing. Let's look for a way to see how we can come up together. Me, in this justice of Mohbad, I've lost over $1 million just for only contribution. And I'm ready to do more for the right reason. Let us come together to see how we can get a lawyer. A few days ago, I rushed my co-chief to the hospital. His wife almost killed him. He came back from an event that we actually went to. He drove down to his house. He ate. The wife served him food. He ate. And the next thing the wife did, the wife poured hot water on him and carried that big mortar stick, hitting him on his head countless times. Burst his head open. The wife's intention was to kill him instantly, pouring the water on him and using that stick on his back of his head. He quickly ran into a room with the blood and everything, locked the room door, and gave me a call. I drove straight to the house. Immediately, the wife knew very well that he has already made a call. She ran out of the house. I was the one that rushed him down to the hospital. I have videos, I have pictures of this incident.
The husband did not do anything to the wife. She just woke up one day to be mad.
Must you okay? Look at what you have said.
Because what the husband
which
did,
part of the world do you live in?
went
Which
to the
part of the world do
party.
you live in?
Okay, because the husband did something, she has the right to buy the person. Look at what people are saying.
What kind of now when you were telling
criminal
me that you were telling the story,
Look at what you guys are saying.
The man, he just sat down. He was innocent. The wife just started chasing him. I wanted to kill him.
Okay, did the man kill the wife first?
For a man to shit, it's not enough for a woman to take a life.
So that is why you also thought Wumi too took mortar and was chasing Mo everywhere.
It's not enough reason for you to take a life.
Okay.
If you don't want, if you know very well that you cannot condone it, you take it.
But why you people asking this dumb question?
If you know very well that you cannot condone it, you take a walk.
You take a walk.
Not trying to murder somebody.
Then you should. How do you know she was
This
trying to murder
particular
him?
person is in the hospital presently battling for his life. That was what a woman did, and that woman is part of journalism.
Men do worse than that. Men
just
do
like
worse
you
than
people.
that. They beat their wife. They
This
stab
is
their
bad.
wife. They
Now what for you people?
It's
for the both sides.
I can send the videos to you right now for you to put on your platform.
It's for the. We are talking about the both sides.
This woman destroyed this man's face. Just few days ago, this thing happened on Saturday. He destroyed this man's face, planning to. Now she has been arrested. I arrested her. She's in the police station. The only thing she could say with her mouth is he's having different girlfriends, and I am done. That's the reason why you want to take someone's life. That is the reason why you want to take someone. This is the same thing Wumi did.
I think at this point,
no one. Stop saying that the same thing Wumi did. You were not there, Mr. Oloro.
Because it's what people want to hear now. Somebody is telling you something, you are saying what did the man do?
If the husband dies and you cannot open your mouth to tell the public what happened
now,
over
I believe you were the one.
Meaning
you were the one that orchestrated this whole thing. You did, Mr. Oloro.
You did it.
You did it. You were the one that
understand why this Wumi thing people, why you people acting like mad people as if you don't have sense.
Now I believe you are the one that did
as if you don't have sense.
Yeah, that's
something happened to your husband for the past 1 year. You cannot say it out.
Like your brain is not working.
Were
you
to
there?
The public.
Did you see
you all of you that are supporting me, all of you are mad. You are mad
Mr.
people.
Listen.
Something happened to your husband for over a year. You cannot come out, use 20 minutes to address the public. 20 minutes to
It's saying something. Please, you both should take it easy. This is what I'm saying. We keep on biting on each other, fighting each other. Distraction.
Hold on, please.
This is not right.
Hold on, please. See, that is why we need to stop the distraction. That is why we say this conversation is not about Wumi. It's not about anybody than the nurse. Whoever we want to speak it, let us be constructive.
Sammy Jojo, but you never stop Olorogun when he's talking. This is what we are talking about. And when we wanted to respond, you complain.
Why are you doing this? Why are you distracting this?
When he distracted us, Sammy Jojo did not stop him.
No, why are you saying that? We keep on saying they do
something. Mrs. Johnson, when Olorogun is talking, you should be telling him.
Olorogun was talking and he was diverting it. He never said anything.
People are abusing him. That's why he stopped you people. You people keep on abusing anybody that talk about
that is a big lie. I have not insulted anyone.
This is not nice, madam.
I did not insult him. I did not insult anyone.
Let's focus on the nurse.
Mrs. Johnson, can I address Mr. Olorogun?
Why you say people accusing Sammy like this? It's like you women just came here to attack the men. What's going on?
No,
we didn't come to attack men like this now.
We did never attack sensitive women that actually talk sensibly.
You women have men at home. Give some respect to these men now.
No,
listen, I am a respectable woman.
I don't have
the bottom of what came about.
I am married at home, and I own my husband with IST. But my husband will not talk like this. But let me tell you this. Yeah, Mr. Olorogun, I accept with you in some aspects.
I can't be in this platform hearing you people.
Listen, I will not bring my husband to this platform for you to be insulted. You understand? Because if you have a good husband at home, you will not bring your own husband to come and discuss about your husband. My husband will not be people that have
you can't stand people in this manner.
Let me get out from this place, man.
You understand?
Please get out.
Mr. Olorogun, can I say this to you? I agreed with you. There are so many bad women outside.
What nonsense? Who are you telling? You think you can abuse me the way you abuse those men and go away with
Who are you talking to?
Both of you. You abuse you.
You are very stupid, neither. Because
why are you people so abusive like this? So somebody is talking, you people just challenging everybody that talks on the platform.
Sorry, please. I think at this point, we should be civil. We should be civil. The only conversation that we are talking about is the nurse. Let us talk about the nurse. Let's use our mouth to call her out to the inquest.
That was what I was enjoying.
If whatever she's going to say is going to exonerate some people, so be it. We don't need to start cursing. Now you are attacking me that.
Please, let us go straight. Let's focus on the nurse. Anybody that comes to this platform, they try to say about distraction, talking about Wunmi and the others. Let's not even go there. We stop them and we continue with the nurse. Yes, because for the past 1 year now, we have not even heard nothing about the nurse. So the nurse should come and tell us why in that environment there was a hospital there. Why did the nurse not go and call a doctor that is a professional to come and attend to?
Hold on. Let's say no to go speak.
Okay. Yeah. I would have loved goodness something to be here too. April.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. You see now, when Mr. Olorogun was talking, I was gently waiting for your reaction. You understand? For 12 months, we have been battling each other, saying all sorts of things, fighting. Wunmi didn't buy. You understand? I was fighting for Wunmi too. And this gets us to nowhere. Just look at the story Mr. Olorogun just narrated now. The same thing he said, it happens. Men kill their wives. So that is those kind of story and what gets us to where we are today. Whatever we are saying up here is different from what is going on in the courts. So me, I think that's why when you are against why not? Let the nurse come out. Let her go to the court. You understand? Let us hear from her. When did you get there? Did you speak to Mohbad? Did you see Mohbad? You understand? So those kind of a thing, everything will turn around. Just look at the story now. The way he narrated the story is like that's exactly what happened. Is that not how you feel?
Say no to Billy, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you very much for coming in. You see, the way I have a problem, when people become so sentimental. You see, this is what I said. Let's address it properly. When Sammy Jojo wanted to talk, you see, the way he addresses things, when some people diverted conversation, it's okay with him. As long as they said Wunmi killed her husband. But no, hold on, can I finish? But when some people divert conversation, it's okay with him. But when we try to bring idea in, it turns us down. And many people have raised that conversation. And to the woman, Olorogun said it when he talked now. I said to him, I agree with you with some extent. But it's vice versa. Some people, some women will kill their husband and some men will kill their wife. But the only thing Olorogun finished, even though it was out of context what he was saying, the only how he finished the conversation and he destroyed his own conversation and I thought he was sensible about is when he said exactly the woman killed her husband. Which is what we don't do.
That was the ending. People like to lie. That was the ending. When he was saying it, you said it didn't believe the
story. Sat down there and he did actually condemn me that, okay, he was going out of context.
I can actually stop him by muting him too. But I was patiently waiting for your reaction. By saying we shouldn't, that it's not necessary. Please, sorry. By saying it's not necessary for the nurse to come out. If the nurse can come out, I'm telling you, they just need to ask her 2 or 3 questions.
Can I please say something? I'll go down now. When that man was narrating his story, I have no problem with his story. But the way he started the story, it made it look like, oh, nothing happened. The lady was just mad and everything. And fine, nothing justifies killing anyone or having the intention to kill anyone. If you cannot stand it, leave. But he ended with and that is the same thing. Why do we talk with
you interject him
like
first?
We are there, we saw her do it. If we know we have enough evidence, or we have things that we have seen that
Why are we here?
Why are we discussing it?
That is what we have been doing for the past 12 months.
At the end of the day, Mommy say no to bully. I did not insult him. Because that lady, Justice, was saying we are insulting men. I did not. I told him
she insulted me because
he was the one that insulted me.
I will not tolerate on this platform. Why would you insult me when I didn't insult you?
So that's what Jojo was saying, that we are here for Nūrsè.
So and she insulted me, I will insult her husband back because I don't disrespect my husband.
It's okay.
So
Sorry.
what I did was, he came for me first. He was like, oh, that she killed him. And I said, okay, that means you also killed him. Then he said, I'm stupid. I'm talking like someone that is brilliant. And I returned the energy.
It's okay.
Madam, this is what we are talking about. I like the fact that you came up and you addressed it.
At this time. We don't need it.
I will go down now. I just my issue with people is them saying she did it with certainty. Even Prime Boy, no one said Prime Boy killed him. No. The only thing they are saying, Prime Boy cannot go down for the murder because there's no evidence that he killed him.
There is evidence because he actually inflicted injury on him, and any
so let's focus on the Nūrsè now, please. Let's focus on
if I go down for it, like maybe he should be in prison, but they won't hold him for the actual death. That's the thing. I don't know why that one is even running a fast skater.
Don't worry.
It's because you don't have husband. That's why you don't know why he's running a fast skater.
Publicly, because I know people are very evil. You know, when you're a borola, so from Oduabi, so bad day, I do indeed. Are you only Loruko Jesu? If there are funds coming in, please keep records of it. I have my personal reasons. I do not want anything to stain. You came with a clean mind. You wanted this thing. You came with fire. People saw it, and we appreciate it. I will continue to appreciate it because you didn't just start justice for Mohbad. Today, you have been in it. If people go back to your Instagram, you've always been doing it. So I'm not going to support anyone to bully you, and I will not even stand it. But please, if funds come to you, please keep your receipt intact. You are not a hungry man, and we know how expensive Nigeria is. Money, even to say the least, it's even it's even too early to start. I said